Oh, hello. I'm Dan 83. Welcome to Tuesday Brew, place where we caffeinate and educate. Today's Tuesday Brew is sponsored by Autumn. Autumn. You know that cold weather is a bit of a novelty? Well, don't get used to it because it's horrible. Cold weather. But autumn's good. We love autumn here. What's been going on with us? Well, we've just come back from exhibiting at the Getting and Keeping Customers Convention put on by the Amazing Entrepreneur Circle. Lovely pictures for you from our amazing stand. There it is. We had a colouring wall there on the left. Elliot laughing there, built a computer game. Very, very good. Sean scaring away the customers, as you can see. Keep her under wraps. Gave away free fortune cookies to people. Good luck, positive vibe. The cat is coming on. That's going to be displayed in our office when it's finished. So yeah, so overall it was a good experience with loads of new people. With the details, we spoke to loads of people, had a great time, learned some stuff from the talks. So yeah, we hope. That's it. It's good. Right, new blog. It's new blog day yesterday. Facebook tried to stop us publishing this blog because it just crashed Facebook, I think. Put it up and it just crashed. But, you know, it's coming back on now. And it's written by the wonderful Daniel Tuesday Brew, talking about his top 5 teams. I'm not going to say much more about that. The link will be somewhere. Will it be in the comments? Or I don't do that. The link will be there. It's on our social, on our 83 page. I've shared it. Everyone shared it, so you should go to my page. Well, I'm not going to say much more about that because at this time, I'd like to welcome our very special guest, Mr. Daniel J. Barnes. Here he is.
Hello.
Hey. How you doing, mate?
Hello, Dan.
You good? Cool. Right. Yes, Dan's joining us today. Our very first guest. I'm stuck. Very first guest on the Tuesday Brew. So the first question is, what's in your brew?
Tea. Milk. 1 sugar.
We've got 1 sugar. Anything special about
Classic.
your tea?
No.
No. No. Special. But
In a He-Man cup.
man, because you do have the power. We know this. So, firstly, thank you very much for writing our blog.
No problem.
It was brilliant. I loved it. So I'm going to ask you a few questions about it.
Okay.
So, the blog is now in our comments. I can see it there on the screen. So please have a look at that after we finish. Okay,
Yes.
we're not going to give away any spoilers in this blog, this live stream. So hopefully just whet your appetite. Okay, so did you enjoy picking out your favourite 5 teams from movies and TV?
I did enjoy it. It's nice to always go and look back at some of your favourite films and stuff. Because we like nostalgia. Nostalgia is good. But it was very difficult. I had to give myself some ground rules of what I could choose from.
What were those ground rules?
Oh, well, I didn't want to do cartoons and comic book because it would be very difficult because there's so many things. So I kept it to just films and TV series.
So you can't have any cartoons. Any other rules? I'm only asking because I know there is other.
He said, I can't remember any of the rules. The number of people in the team.
Yeah. So yes.
These rules that I made up.
You made up
And
but
forgot.
no, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Just take the coat off. Still a benefit.
And wreck the joint.
So the cold. Too,
Yeah.
That's the thing about autumn. It's too cold to not have a coat on. But you're too.
You don't know where you are.
Don't know where. So yeah. So you wrote this blog. There has to be minimum of 4 people on the team.
Yes,
Is that correct?
4 people.
No trifectas.
No.
Duos. That's good. It's good to work with rules. It makes it a little bit easier.
Mm.
It was a very difficult task which I landed on your desk.
Yes.
The other week.
Sort this out.
But you were the right man for the job.
Yeah, well, I've never done anything like that before. So it was fun.
So you do it again if somebody else does it.
Yeah, I'll do it again when you ask me to do it.
Awesome. Right, we have more questions.
Maybe a Halloween one. Something to do with horror films, because that's something else I'm into.
No, we need a Halloween
Spooky one.
And if you guys have any ideas about the stuff you'd like to hear him write about for us, then just tell me. Tell me in the comments, and I'll tell him. Or he can look himself.
And I'll do it.
He will do it. Do anything.
I'll do as I'm told.
That's why I can't jump off cliffs, because he'll just follow me. Right. Next question. Were you surprised, without giving anything away, by who grabbed the top spot in your list?
Yes.
Were you?
I was, yeah.
I'll be honest, I was surprised as well.
I think people who know me well will be surprised as well.
I think so.
because I think they would have thought that I would have initially gone with a certain
Number
team.
2. I thought number 2 would have been your number
Yes,
1.
yeah,
Or a derivative of number 2.
yeah.
Would have been number 1. But yeah, it was nice. It's nice to, look at things objectively as possible and then put them into a list. That's good. Yeah, cool. Right. So the blogger side now. What are you doing? What are you doing now?
Here talking to some blog with a beard.
What are you writing about now? As you are a local author of international people read.
Well,
They do get internationally acclaimed author in our very midst. So what are you currently writing?
I'm currently writing. It's a story called Finding Condor, and it's the sequel to The Monster Home that was my first novel. So it's been a long time coming, but it's a follow-on story to that.
You're getting on quite well with it, I believe.
I've nearly finished. I'd say I've maybe 4 more chapters and I'll be done. So soon be done.
It's nice to see you work here a couple of days a week. You work on your books. See you get a lot done.
Yeah, but it's a great environment. Very creative and laid back. I get more done here than I do at home. More procrastinating at home.
Really? And considering that we're all a bit mad here and
It's always fun.
it's always fun.
Never a dull moment.
Fun times.
Sneaky.
Fine. Excuse me a second.
Pay no attention to that person behind the curtain.
No one noticed.
Nothing happened.
Emily, no one noticed that, did they? Great stuff. Nothing happened.
We'll do it in the edit. We'll change it in the edit. There's no edit, is there?
There's no edit. No, it's live.
We're live, pal.
We're live soon. So we've got a bit of time left. We've only used 7 minutes, which is quite frankly amazing. So we can just, Emily said we can just say whatever we like now. She whimpers from behind the curtain. If any of you are watching, have you got any questions or anything you'd like to hear me or Dan speak about, just say now. Otherwise, we're just going to sit and drink our brews.
We're going to work on a book as well, aren't we?
We are going to work on a book. We spoke about it during one of our many wet and rainy holidays over the summer. Yeah. We were getting drowned in a tent. We were in both times actually in different sleeping arrangements. So I told you this would descend, didn't I? But yes, it's exciting. So hopefully that'll pass soon.
It was easy because we bounced off each other really well. There was no nastiness when we came with ideas. We're not like, I don't like that idea.
No, because we tend to like the same things, so we tend to try and popular one. Yeah. So we think of something cool, it kind of escalates. So it should be really good. It kind of went on a bit of a journey, though, hasn't it? I sat back and realised after it kind of started as one thing and then it became something else. So
and we already planned a sequel for it.
Number of sequels and a prequel. One of the characters who we invented in the actual ensuing brainstorm session.
I think that's when you're on to a good thing because it snowballs and that's like something I'm planning as well. The Heartbreaker stories, which is my first jump into fantasy. But I've created so many ideas for stories already. I haven't even done the first book yet. So that's good. Yeah.
It's better than sitting there thinking, I've got plenty to say. You've got plenty to say. I'd love to sit with you to do. Lovely.
Like we do now.
This is just, this is 15 minutes a week where we can sit and just have a brew, have a chat. But yeah, there might be some people watching who met us at the convention. Not Dan wasn't there, but met me at the convention. And if he was, welcome. This isn't what 83 does. This is just a little thing that we like to do occasionally, to touch base with everybody and show we're real people.
Not robots.
Not robots. We've got one robot, but you know, we haven't got a robot.
Well, Emily's a machine.
Emily is a machine.
That's as
She's
close
a
as a
powerhouse. She is. I used that word on LinkedIn the other day. Emily was a powerhouse. She was. Considering she worked ridiculous hours over the Friday and Saturday last week, she did not even, with no tiredness.
Not worth.
She was like Terminator 1. T-1000, Terminator 2. She runs differently than this.
Right.
Actually, that's she is, T-1000. And, funnily enough, she's actually made of like a metallic liquid.
Yeah. I've often thought that about it.
But if you forgot about that, strange, isn't it? Stranger things, you know, you don't think about. Stranger things. No, that's interesting because that's one team that weren't in your top 5. Spoilers. No, Stranger Things were not there, and it could have been tempting because obviously the new series is coming out next year. The trailer dropped the other week, I believe. We watched it the other day. It was a bit gutting because nothing really happened. Although it was a bit, if you see the Stranger Things trailer, it's kind of cool. I'm intrigued. I don't know why it starts in the 50s. I like it. But yeah, so you didn't put Stranger Things in?
I didn't, but there is a reason, and the reason is in the blog.
So read it.
You have to read it to find out.
Were there any teams that you didn't put in, but you thought that you didn't mention at all, but you have since thought?
Well, I think
could have even been mentioned.
There's a little bit at the end where we do drop in some names.
Did I say someone to you? Was it yesterday I mentioned somebody? I don't know.
We talk about so many things.
We do. No. That's great content. None of us can remember what we said.
It's real.
It's real stuff. Real people. And you know what? We are real. We're nothing.
We are real.
Top Emily was broken. Right. Okay. So.
Have you had no questions?
We had no questions.
Terrible. I'm gonna have to get onto my team.
They're just sitting and just watching, having a brew. You haven't got any questions. We don't need questions.
Brew.
We're good. We
Just
can
brew.
talk for days. Have a brew. Mine's run out. I'm just miming this.
Brews on truth.
It's not right if you don't do that, is it? Look. It's not right. Try it. What about if you do it, right? You do it. And don't do the noise. See, I don't know what it is. If anybody can do any research to why we make that noise, we have a drink. I don't know. Or when you get up to chair, you go, oh!
That's because you're old.
That's because you're old.
I'll get that.
Right then, okay, looking at the clock, I'm not going to rush this sign off like I did last week because I was on my own because Emily wasn't here. I was just failing life.
She was chasing after John Connor.
She was chasing after John Connor. And he's right, so thank you very much for joining us. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for not joining us, but watching it again. That's fine. We can live with that for the future.
How far in the future?
I think it's on there forever now. This what we've done here today will be on the internet forever.
Amazing.
We can do more of these. So, if you haven't already, give us a like and a follow on Facebook. And if you do like us on Facebook, we don't like us on the other platforms, then give us a like and a follow on Instagram, please. We put stuff on there as well.
I like it.
Instagram's good. That went down as well, didn't it?
Everything went down.
And then, but one that didn't go down yesterday was LinkedIn. We are on there for you business to business people that we love so much. We are on there too, and we're also on the other platform that go down, TikTok. We make lovely videos, and the one last week was us at this convention, showing us all the fun and games that we had getting prepped for it. And aside from social, we've got an amazing website which we built ourselves. Excuse me. Look there. There it is. There's a video on there of us doing work and stuff, and there's loads of stuff. Have a look. It's good. It's a good site. Doing the thing. Doing our thing. So thank you for joining us. I've been Dan83. This has been Dan, not 83.
Not
Dan Barnes.
81.
81.
Anything.
Dan 81. That is. And this has been the Tuesday Brew. Yeah. So good stuff. I'll see you next week. Thank you very much for joining us, and goodbye.
You like that?